Hi fellow Ro4 players, the Prussian Prince here, once again stealing Zarip's introduction. Hello Zarip.
Yep. Hello, hello.
This is the TWCC Fall Cup. We have here best of 5 between Majutsu from RTK and Twitchy from Iceni, of course. And it is Rome for Twitchy and Seleucids for Majutsu. Zarip will not be casting as much as his usual self because he is
As you command.
tired or
I just
something?
cannot.
Yeah.
No, I just can't speak loudly, and when I speak quietly, I can't really come up with
Okay.
stuff fast enough.
So
So anyway, let's go for the build. I guess I can go over Seleucids at
Sure.
least. So let's take a look. And by the way, spectators will be able to draw in patch 7, which is very nice.
yeah.
Very soon. Anyway, for Maju as Seleucids, we have an army consisting of 2 Azat Knights on his left flank with 1 Indian War Elephant. On his right flank we have 2 Agema Cavalry with 1 Indian Armored Elephant. It's interesting how he have 2 different elephants and completely different cavalry on both flanks. Then there is 1 Camel Archer, 3 Sorok Spikemen and 4 Royal Pelters. Actually quite unconventional Seleucids army, I should say.
Yeah, very unconventional.
Never saw anything like this.
So, for Rome, we have Legatus, 2 mercenary African or auxiliary African elephants, and we also have, I believe it is 3 Praetorian
Engagement in the
Cav,
middle.
Numidian Cav, and here comes the engagement as you were calling it out. Here come the armored legionaries with elephant support. However, the elephants didn't get such a good charge.
Yep.
He should have flanked around or something, but at least he's flanking with the Praetorian Guard, and he isn't really attacking the pikes, so that's good for him. Like, he should be able to have a decent engagement, but here come the elephants for Majutsu, but...
Yeah, and they run amok.
Yeah,
Look how this Praetorian
wow.
cavalry getting destroyed by other knights, and now by elephants.
But look on the other flank, Majutsu won his right flank, but he's getting decimated in the center by the looks of things.
Yeah, and look, he lost both cavalry fight. No, I mean, Twitchy lost both cavalry fights.
But infantry
Completely.
fight is going heavily in Twitch's favor, it looks like. So this would be
Because he
interesting.
committed his elephants, yeah.
Yeah.
So, for Maju, he have to rely on some sort of mass route now. And he can do it because his armored elephant's actually coming for infantry in the middle. Infantry of Twitchy, which is really blobbed up there.
Oh, yeah.
Blobbed up against pikes, in fact.
Oh, I think Maju's got a decent shot at this. I think he may have the advantage.
Totally, but his elephant's not getting a good charge. Oh, but look at this wavering. Oh my.
Ooh.
And you know, coming back to the builds, I should say it's very interesting how Majutsu picked actually cost-effective Seleucids army. Because if you go for expensive stuff, it never cost-effective. And well, it's stuck, but at this point there is just no question about who has
something's happening with my
an
game.
advantage.
Something
Oh,
happened to my
unfortunate.
game. Just, I hear the sounds, but I have no video. I mean, I have the video is stuck. Huh. I have never seen this before.
Surprisingly, Twitchy decided to attack pikes on the front. Pikes did not kill much, but we will take a look at these pelters. It's a good unit against Rome. Royal pelters, they quite strong in formational attack, but they didn't do much actually. Now that I look at them, only 1 Royal pelters. Actually, none of Majutsu stuff did much, but at the same time, army of Twitchy did even less. It's actually a low casualty game.
Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in the next game. Welcome to game number 2. Majutsu against Twitchy, and I see that it's lagging, but now it's fixed. Yay!
Good, good. Actually, you may have some connection issues because your voice is a bit metallic. Or it could be me. I don't know. Yeah, action. Hello, Mega King. Action would be in pretty much 2 seconds because we can't show on stream what happening. People on YouTube obviously see it, but okay. So here an action. Majutsu against Twitchy in a second game, where Majutsu will be playing as Carthage and Twitchy will be playing as Iceni. And this is actually Carthage as Iceni counter pick.
Yeah.
And we will see if Majutsu makes any sense of it. Will he go over his build, Prussian?
Over Majutsu's or Twitch's?
Yep.
Okay. For Majutsu, we have... Oh, there is lag. So
Yeah.
we have 2 mercenary Balearic slingers. Then in the front we have 1, 2, 3... I think it's 4 African pikes. Yup.
Yep.
And is this 3 sacred bands?
No, I think there is
No.
5 pikes and 4 sacred band on each
Yeah.
flank.
No,
2
there is...
on each flank.
No.
Servants of battle.
No, it's 3 sacred bands and 2 late Carthaginian hoplites, I think.
Actually, I think Prussian Prince, it's you who lagging or me because you sound awful.
That's
So it's is me or you?
strange.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Anyway. The rest of his build, he's got 2 elephants. And...
Yep.
Oh man, it's really lagging.
Indeed.
2
It's
mercenary
pretty much
Iberian
slow-mo.
cav on the left flank. The noble cav on his right.
For glory.
So he only
Including
has 3
his gen.
cav, I see.
No, 4.
4. Yep.
And it deployed in... You notice how in previous game and in this one he deploys his flanks in very unbalanced manner. His cavalry on one flank is a bit stronger, on another flank is a bit weaker.
Yeah.
He intentionally creates some sort of imbalance just in terms of cavalry. Well, let's go for a senior of Twitch, which is actually not particularly numerous. I would say I would bring much more infantry heavy build with Iceni, like the whole 10 slots. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroic nobles, 1 chosen sword band, 2 chosen spear band, his general is heroic riders, 2 Briton skirmishes, not sure about it, and 3 heroic riders. So for me the most interesting part is to try and get to understand what is the plan for Maju.
Oh, this is really slow-mo.
Indeed it is. He sends his mercenary Iberian cavalry, which actually it didn't touch these mercenary Briton skirmishes, but it did throw pillars and kill 7 men with them. And obviously his own slingers all this time were shooting. This is a nice trick when you start getting with your skirmishes in range and at the same time charge with the cavalry. So enemy have to retreat, you get a volley, and your skirmishes are completely safe. You need a good timing for that, but it's cool.
Yep.
So now we can see Sacred Band on flanks moving forward. And as you can see, Majutsu pushing this flank, so that now this one heroic rider of Twitchy alone cannot do much. And elephants are still protected. So he built his game around elephants and cavalry fight starting on another flank. Noble cavalry counter-charging these heroic riders. Nice start, but in prolonged fights they will lose. But here comes late Carthaginian hoplites. Prussian prince lagged out or something.
What? I'm still here.
Ah, you're here. Okay. So this time it looks slightly worse for Majutsu, but Twitchy seemed to be planning to do something.
The game is stuck.
It's completely stuck.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
very slow. Yep, look, Twitch is attacking on his left and he's holding back his right. He's not engaging there, it seems.
Yeah, but he will have to. The problem with right flank of Twitch is that it will not be helping a middle.
Yep.
But currently, yeah, there is another problem, of course. General of Majutsu engaged, and his elephants not doing anything. Oh, mistake by Twitchy. He made these elephants run amok, and they will run amok over his
But
own
they will
forces.
die. They will die before they
Yeah.
do enough damage, I think.
Yeah. Well, actually, they do enough moral damage, and Maju actually clicking stampede on elephants that are running amok. Interesting. On another flank, noble cavalry engaged with mercenary Iberian cavalry, but there is sacred band helping. And one elephant coming around for Majutsu. Will they run amok from these Breton skirmishes, or will they connect to general of Twitchy? Who knows?
But it's looking very good for Twitchy, I think.
Yeah,
Overall.
it's looking better and better for him. Because Maju really did rely on moral effect from these elephants.
Yeah.
It seems to be his whole plan. But he messes up his charges with them.
Yeah.
Again, he charges back of his own pikeman.
Should have charged that bigger blob, probably.
Yeah, likely. Because that big blob is just holding. Sacred band dying. These
Yeah.
spikes not really killing anything.
And those elephants might run amok now.
Break them! Run
Yeah, and I like Vladimir got exactly why my voice sounds like this. I don't want to wake up my girlfriend. So
Those
we are
African
having.
pikes
now! Cut them down!
fighting.
No, that's spikes.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
front.
Actually, despite game going so bad for Majutsu, I wouldn't say it was because of a roster. I would say he had clear execution troubles in this game. The serious ones. He had such a nice separation of Twitchy forces, but this time he just couldn't get a nice use of his elephants as he planned to.
I mean,
Oh,
this-
but look at this kill count!
whoa.
Those elephants, man, those elephants.
Engage!
If they did it from a start.
They're still killing.
Look, 150 in no time.
They're
So
still
skirmish is
alive.
going to die. Yeah. And 60, but it's just too late.
Yeah,
It's just too late. Pikes trying to get. Oh, look at Jin. He turned Pikes just in time to get the Jin elephants before dying killed. When they started the charge,
Those
they had
pikes.
like 60 kills.
Look at those spikes. They got
Did
like
they
100
turn around
kills.
again?
No, no.
No,
But they still got like 100 kills.
not enough. GG is called. GG indeed.
The game is not laggy anymore. Interesting.
In the end.
Understand!
Yeah, but it was awful lag, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. Like in the last game, Majutsu dominated, and in in this game, kind of the other way around. It's
Yeah.
so interesting how it changes around, like decisive victory and decisive victory.
Yeah, but again, one thing I didn't like about Twitchy play, we actually didn't see anything he did in particular. Like I couldn't notice like anything but throating. Like it wasn't even him who decided when fight will start. It still was Maju who got initiative, who started it, and Twitchy just won grinding battle. Maybe I missed something. I may be wrong. I just didn't see where he
Well-
did something particularly well to win this game, except for a very nice pick.
Well, at least he knew that he had the advantage on his left, so he didn't push his right. He
Yeah,
didn't-
well, yeah.
That's one thing. that he
Basics
noticed.
were in that regard. basics were solid, I think. But just thinking about it, Maju, like that first elephant, if he just wasn't lazy and just pushed a little bit more to the behind two enemy noble cavalry and just did some rear charging there, it could have been such a like, because the problem with Carthage is the fact that noble cavalry doesn't have as much killing power as other shock cavalry at a similar price point. They are nothing like Ptolemaic cav, which costs similarly. They're quite weak. In fact. Hello. And thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.
I'm sorry for ruining your video.
This is game 3, and it is 1-1 between Majutsu and Twitchy in this best of 5.
Yep, in TWCC Fall Cup.
Yep, and I'm here with, as you were able to hear, Zript, and as you were not able to hear, Infinitum and Jonasly.
What's up?
Hello.
So, we have, again, in this match, second game in a row, very strange picks. And I kind of want to go again. We discussed it on a stream. Oleg Vadimovich explained why Majutsu did pick Suebi. Probably he have a rational explanation for that. Because Maju didn't want to waste a ban on Suebi if he picks Iceni. That's an explanation. So he have barbaric faction, but he don't need to ban anything because Twitchy already played Iceni. The problem for Maju build, the problem for Maju is that Twitchy decided to pick nomadic faction, nomads.
Yes.
So, and this is probably the first time I see Roxolani on a tournament match, personally. So, will you go over the build, person?
Okay, so for Roxolani we have, what is this? 1, 2 Sarmatian Lancers on his left flank, and then 3 Step Noble Lancers. In terms of horse archers, he's got 6 of those. 3 are Noble Horse Archers, 3 are Step Horse Archers, and for the rest we have Sarmatian Royal Lancer. Let's see how many of those. I think it's 4
at least.
4, yeah. 4 on that side. Remember, there were 2 more on the left flank too. And his general is in a Sarmatian Royal Lancer unit, and he's also got 2 Sarmatian Horsemen. So yeah.
Yep. Will we go over the Majutsu's build, Infinitum?
Yeah, sure. He has 6 sword masters. 1, 2, 3, 4 wooden ass spears, and 4 noble riders.
Wait.
And his general is in the sword master unit.
He has 5 wooden ass spears.
Does he have 5? Sorry, 5
Yeah.
wooden ass spears.
So Maju, even knowing he will be facing Roxolani, still picked sword masters.
He should have brought some of that light cab so he could catch the horse archers, and then he could get a battle, which is what he really wants. Because right now he can just be kited forever.
Yeah, and the problem for Suebi, of course, huge problem for any barbarians, that swordmaster, like the highest armor is 65, and for wooden ass spears, 35. Like, they would be destroyed by heavy shot even frontally.
But
yeah, 35 armor.
Twitchy needs to kite in another way though, because he's starting to get close to the red line, so he might get caught.
Maju just needs to get a melee fight going like right now.
Yeah.
Like, is anywhere.
Twitchy is not realizing that sooner or later he will not be able to get out of this. Like, Maju is just spreading out a lot.
Yeah, well, the red line, he's actually gonna cone him into the red line. He should move his cab to the flanks. Just right there.
Yeah, Twitchy should move around the flank where there's no cav for Maju, probably.
Yeah, and on minimap it's easy to see, but I still think cavalry can slip out.
In the middle of the battle, it's gonna be Oh, I think he sees it though, because he's moving to the side.
For Germania!
Could it be mistake? Like, I would say if it was just infantry, it wouldn't be a problem for Twitchy to run away. But if
these
it's with
Sarmatian-
cavalry,
Yeah.
Germania!
Sarmatian horsemen are going to be a pain in the ass behind him.
Yeah.
All the time.
Problem for Twitchy though is that he did use precision shot. So
Yeah,
no,
so they're all exhausted.
yeah.
I think Magic's going to catch his horse archers soon.
we will see. We will see about that.
But we can see the
Because at least one unit in the middle at 40, two of them at 42. Wait, yeah, two of them at 42, one at 70. So the spear nobles are gonna die fairly soon.
Yep. But Twitchy is kiting the wrong way. Oh, he's caught. He's caught. He's
Is
basically
he?
caught
Not
now.
yet.
No, well, he is on his left, on his right,
He's-
not on his left.
I think he will definitely lose his horse archers at least.
Maju needs to stop trying to catch those melee horse and just back off.
Yep. I think this game is over.
Oh,
Actually.
Not yet. But
nope.
interesting how Majutsu didn't even use frenzy charged, but he still caught up to these horse archers. That's surprising.
Does frenzy charge increase
Speed,
speed?
yes.
Yeah.
Does it? I didn't know that.
I don't see. Like his horse archers are gonna die here for sure.
And
Some
more
of them.
importantly, Twitchy cannot deliver some of
Why
rear
is
charges.
Maju moving that noble horse back? He should be catching the horse archers like right now.
He wants to kill Jen or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's not the priority. The horses can be the melee horses can be dealt with by his infantry. He should catch the,
Yeah.
the horse archers.
But-
Look, now he's gonna get out. Oh,
Actually,
Maju.
yes. He didn't put his infantry accordingly. Like he had him in
Huh?
the bag though, actually, at some point. But just
Yeah, but
couldn't
this is a
do it.
mistake, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. Big mistake, man.
Actually, another interesting thing for patch 7 to notice, it would be easier to disengage from a fight. Slightly easier to disengage.
Kill! Kill!
Yep.
I don't know, Maju concentrating on using this noble rider to help his infantry in a melee cavalry fight, which
Yeah.
is like really not the priority, I think. Because-
I don't know.
The problem in this case is that these 6 horse archers, they're enough to actually kill the whole army. It seems. Twitch will not even need these rear charges later. I guess Maju is thinking the same way as you would think about Parsia. Whenever you have a chance to get a chip on Royal Cataphracts, you need to use it because Parsia wins using Royal Cataphracts in the late game.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's just horse archers seem to be enough.
But I think the Roxolani horse archers are superior to the Persian ones.
No, it's not because of that. It's
Well, look at
because
their kills, man.
that's normal heavy shot, 38 damage.
God,
The problem here,
87.
the problem is that usually when you deal with such a faction, you pick something like mid shield heavy, like something hoplites heavy, which have good armor and good shields, which
You
is
take some
not
hits.
Suebi. Yeah. I mean, if there were Parsia on place of this Roxolani, it would be still the same, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just because Suebi is so bad at taking shots.
Low armor.
And especially these wooden-ass spears. Man, they're terrible
I
at it.
mean, Maju could have won this battle back there. That cost him the game. Now he's
Well, I wouldn't say exactly won, but he would have bought himself a chance there.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
well, he would have had to have the guy with the cav would have had to have attacked because it's in the rules. So
Maju can
Actually,
still
horse
win
archers,
though. Those,
seem to be running out of ammunition.
yeah, they might be out of
Slowly
ammo,
but surely.
But they've
It's
done their
interest-
damage now already. They've already unleashed all their
Not-
ammunition.
I don't think it's enough yet.
Yeah, because honestly, if you use your horse archers properly, and it's actually an interesting thing to mention here, they can kill up to 150 if you actually use their mobility to stay behind enemy. When you shoot from the front, it's not very as good. But okay,
Well,
Twitchy
got a-
starts to engage his melee.
he's got a good few kills. It's not as if he's completely squandered them.
Yeah.
81 on one, 78, 73, 101.
Oh, Jen.
Jen indeed. If it routes, could be very dangerous. It's not losing
I
any
think
men
it
right
will
now.
do.
Not losing any men.
It's under so
Yeah.
much pressure though at the moment.
Remember your ancestors.
Oh, now it lost a few men. That was weird. I was not losing any men for quite a while.
Well, at this point, I don't know what both players
and
do,
it's
honestly.
gone. Yeah.
Well, I think Twitchy does almost the right stuff. He picks apart units of Maju that are separated.
Yeah.
That's the right way to do. But now he really needs to pull back and rest for better charges. If he don't want to risk.
he's got this game.
I don't know.
Unlikely, but he's still risking because
Wow.
effectiveness of this shock cavalry it goes so much down when they exhausted.
Maju.
What did he say? The fuck is this shit? Oh.
Indeed. So we can see his plan to some extent. He wanted to wait for late game to allow his mid shield to eat as much volley as possible. And he had to spend his money like between 10 infantry units. That's why he took wooden as. Personally, I would take even cheaper cap. A lot of very cheap cap. Spears, sorry.
Wow. Some light calves and a bunch of spears. Some of those.
Which is
Oh, right.
mismicroing, actually.
Charging shield wall.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Look how many.
It
He's just
shouldn't,
gonna
yeah.
route him by number.
He should still win, but he's not
Yeah.
doing this as efficiently as possible.
I don't think he needs to at this point. He can just go into a big blob and attack like he is. There we go. He's got.
So here we go. Barbaric faction in a desert against nomads. GG.
Yay, Nomads win! First time we see Roxolani win in a tournament. These
Yeah.
tournaments.
The first time we've seen them in a tournament. I think.
Yeah. And let's be honest, Maju did some strange shit. Like really.
Yeah. He made them. He had this in the bag, but threw it away.
Yeah.
But still, like his build overall, it's so
I
strange.
told him to bring more spears, but he didn't listen.
No, he can't bring more spears because he can only bring 10 infantry units. So
No,
he's still...
yeah, but he could get rid of swords, buy spears, and buy more cav.
No, you see the problem. As Suebi, you cannot bring any spears with armor better than 35. So you're still screwed in that department. If you want to stay long, you need to invest in sword masters for late game, for cheap spears, and you just need to bring more cavalry instead of
But
some spears.
He could have brought 6 wooden ass spears and then 4 of the cheaper
Four.
ones to take bullets, to take like shots, and then just brought a ton of cav to catch the horse archers. That should have been his build.
I think sword masters still were necessary. It's the most armored unit in Suebi army. That part, at least I understand the logic here. I just don't like the fact that he didn't bring just no wooden ass. Bring just cheap spears, and all remaining investment goes into cavalry, because your enemy, well, Twitch in this case, he can't really attack your light cavalry if you keep it behind your infantry, right? And you just wait for mistake. And utilizing enemy mistakes with these guys, with heavy guys, is a bit difficult. But with light cavalry, just 1 or 2, you can do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I see some of the light horse to exploit when he slipped up when he got caught, but it didn't work out that way.
Still, fairly interesting game, just as show up of how
Range
much kills
game.
you can get.
Range.
Yeah, and you still see, guys, if Maju picked any like more armored faction, these kills will go down, and Twitchy would be in a very difficult spot. Yeah, exactly. So some of his archers did kill over 100, but at least 3 or even 4 of them weren't particularly effective, in my opinion. Getting 70 kills is just not enough. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you in a... wait, 4th game, yeah.
Hello and welcome to game number... this is 4?
4.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm here with Zript, Infinitum, and Jonasny.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
And game slightly lagging, but we are again in a match between Majutsu and Twitchy. This time Twitchy picked Carthage and Majutsu picked Sparta. For some reason Sparta wasn't banned so far, which is strange.
You know, I'll do Sparta, okay?
Okay, it's easy.
For Maju, we have 6 Royal Spartans, 6 Spartan Pikemen, 3 Hella Archers, and 3 Citizen Cav. So, pretty simple build.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful one. In terms of
but
how it
not
looks
so
in the
strong.
lobby. We will see. Against Sparta, or against Carthage, you want numbers to overcome pikes.
Yeah.
Oh, and this could be a huge... Come on, Twitchy, does Twitchy understand what he's doing?
Ah, he's gonna die if he does this.
God, he's gonna get separated.
Yeah, he's doomed.
Oh man.
Oh no,
well,
he's
at least we
engaging.
get to see Sacred Band versus Royal Spartans. How do they do?
Royal Spartans would win. Head start.
Oh, this is gonna go really badly for Twitchy.
This is bad for Twitchy. I don't know what
Well,
he's doing.
we'll see. There is some mistake from Maju. He mischarged one Royal Spartan already,
But
losing
look
some
at
men
how
in
the
process.
Royal Spartans are crushing the Sacred Bands overall, though.
They are crushing them. What is
Absolutely.
that different?
This looked like a sword fight. It doesn't look like a hoplite fight.
And interestingly, it's not really that big of a difference. More than that, Sacred Band actually have charge
Better
bonus advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and look, Maju makes one mistake, which Twitchy actually can utilize on. Twitchy used Hoplite Phalanx, which gives him huge boost in
the
defense.
main advantage of the Royal
Yeah.
Spartans. They have 5 more health. But they're gonna die. They're gonna kill them quicker, which means the Sacred Band will never stand a chance.
No, but look, the game stabilizes just because Maju not using Hoplite Phalanx at all.
Really?
I
Yeah.
don't see it stabilizing.
Maybe it's because that Maju just wanted to kill the enemy quickly, and if it goes into hoplite Felix, it will slow it down.
This is bad gameplay played from Twitchy. He just sent in the best section of his infantry to get surrounded. and
Guys,
destroyed.
just check numbers. His Sacred Band actually stabilized. Can't you see it?
Yeah, but
And on other flank, cavalry fight started. Citizen cavalry with support of one Royal Spartan now deals with elephants, who
Yeah, but
will be
Magic
routing.
still has 3 Royal Spartans left to use. So-
Yeah,
And
No,
against Libyan infantry, but they're just gonna
Yeah.
slaughter them.
well, again, look, Maju uses his hoplites in a very wide formation, unnecessarily so, and now
Yeah.
they start some sort of a strange dance. So he's not using advantage of his units. So and look, elephants actually sneaking by.
Oh no.
If-
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad for Maju. Real bad for Maju.
He needs to go into
There.
hoplite phalanx like right now.
Man, and they both do it wrong. Like, Twitchy wants to engage
I'm on.
wide with his swords.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
I think Magic's got this. Just got your numbers.
I'm not sure. The elephants are doing a great job.
And here comes Carthaginian cavalry for... Ah,
The
no, will
problem
not catch
is
it.
Magic's general is right next to those elephants, and if that goes,
And look, he's flanking those spikes with Libyan infantry.
Yep.
and those sacred bands we saw earlier are still over there fighting the slowest fight ever.
Yeah.
Those Hilot archers may have won Maju the game though, potentially.
They're taking down the elephants now.
Well, not just taking it down, they get the elephants to pretty much wreck Twitch's army.
Yeah, these Libyans dying so fast. So as you can see, guys, actually it's much closer than it could have been.
Yeah.
Like Maju, I mean, come on, why do that? You have 6 spikes, just split freaking field on 2 parts and just destroy that small contingent. It's so easy.
You
Just
mean
spike wall.
You mean cover the back of his army with his pikes while the
Yeah.
other half killed the units over here? Well,
Exactly. Why did he
Yeah.
engage at all on his left? There were no reason for that. And Twitchy, when his Libyan infantry engaged, well, let's forget stupidness of initial split. It was really stupid. But by the end we see that his section band actually hold. Surprising, but hold. But I mean, when he engaged with Libyan infantry, you would expect them to go in a wider formation, like swords.
yeah.
But he didn't use them as effective, I guess.
Yeah.
I
that
wonder
was
what his
weird.
plan
Yeah.
was.
So it's 2-2 all level, Rome versus Rome.
Oh, Rush versus Rush,
Yeah.
most likely.
Yeah. I love Rome versus Rome. It's really interesting.
Surprising amount of kills on this citizen cavalry.
And look at the
Unexpected.
archers. They do nothing, but they did play a big part in the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, that number we can see down at the bottom of your screen, is that your video card recorder?
Yeah, it's my video recorder. So Maju... Well, yeah, it's a numbers game, and in numbers game, I guess Twitchy hoped to make use of these swords. And here I always have this question, ask this question myself. If you upgrade Libyan swordsmen, can you get them more cost effective than Royal Spartans at the same price? I wonder.
I really doubt so.
I'm still interested. And yeah, elephants were kinda misused. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and see you in the last game.
See you guys. Hello and welcome. This is the Prussian Friends with game number 5. Rome versus Rome between Majutsu and Twitchy. And with me, I have still Infinitum, Jonasny, and Zeript.
Hello, hello.
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 And it's a late night, so not all voices are as loud as they should be for proper recording or streaming, but that's what we got. So, Maju will be having Rome with golden banners, and Twitchy will be having red banners. So far we've seen in this match quite a bit of sloppiness, quite a bit of strange build choices, but
Yeah.
overall I enjoyed it a lot, I should say, because sometimes the sloppiness and strange build choices open up some sides of the game that you otherwise will not see. Anyway, let's take a look at builds now on this freakingly boring map. I will start from Maju myself. Maju. Well, he have Principes, I can see it. Okay, his front line.
Oh.
Veteran Legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, Principes, Legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, Veteran Legionnaires. So, very weak middle, with kinda stronger flanks, and that's his middle line. Then there is 2 Gladiators, 2 Velitors. For flanks he have Legionary Cav, Praetorian Cav, African Elephant, and Soki Equites. On another flank, Legionary Cav, African Elephants and Praetorian Cavalry. And his gen is Legatus. So he pretty much mixed up everything he could find.
I think he could use his extra cav units that he has to try and get charges into those gladiators. Probably what he's gonna need.
Yeah. Will you go over the Twitchy build?
Do you want to do it, Prussian Prince? It's
Sure.
a bit of a mess.
So he's got 2 auxiliary Syrian archers, 2 elephants. Both are auxiliary African elephants, obviously. And then he's got 2 Praetorian Cav, Legatus, 3 gladiators. On one flank he's got a Praetorian Guard. And for his main line he's got, I believe it is 3 armored legionaries. Yeah. And 2 Praetorians. So that's obviously infantry heavy build from both players. And look at formation of Maju,
Yeah.
you see that?
It's
Wow.
all like messed up.
Yeah.
But
Fucked up
they
group
still
up.
haven't fixed.
Well, it's in patch notice for patch 7, so
Oh,
it could be fixed.
nice.
Oh,
And actually,
we need to
if you
test
look-
that.
Yes, but if you look at the background, you can see Legionary Cavalry pursuing auxiliary Numidian Cavalry,
Ooh.
which theoretically should have been shooting fire javelins at elephants, but well, they
he's
have to
gonna,
run away.
He's gonna stop the elephant. No, he isn't. Oh, he needs to get there. Yeah. Oh, Maju, keep going for the elephants.
Oh, the
Oh.
elephants.
Oh,
Oh.
actually,
he
I
makes-
think Twitchy elephants.
And now he's made them angry, and they're just gonna trample all of his dudes quicker than before. Oh god. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
there is 3 engagements going on at the same time. There is 2 cavalry engagements
Yeah.
where Maju tried to use his elephants, but I think he slightly missed charges. He charged back of his own cavalry, but he will be winning these cavalry
Yeah.
engagements.
But the engagement on Twitch is right. He's got infantry that can join the fight now.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Maju have much worse situation for infantry right now. Just because these elephants already killed 150 men.
Yeah, I know. It was
Oh.
absolutely instrumental that he got a charge on the elephants, but he didn't. So. But they're gonna rout, I think. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
but too,
Oh, they've
too
done their
good.
damage already, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Totally. So in main infantry fight, Twitchy have an advantage. Even so, he actually
How does
didn't
he
lose
have an
cavalry fight
advantage?
yet.
Wow, veteran legionnaires are actually holding up better than armored
Oh.
legionnaires.
Maybe Twitchy didn't get a charge. That's the only explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's Total War. It's weird to some extent.
Actually, yeah, I'm sorry to say that. Like, I completely misread the infantry charge situation. I'm sorry for that because I don't actually see Twitchy winning at all.
Yeah, he's lost the infantry. fight.
No,
He's
no,
gonna lose
he's lost.
Oh, he didn't have all infantry. Yeah, one of his Praetorian guards actually joined cavalry fight. Then his armored legionnaires were helping cavalry fight. They just now coming into main fight, but it's too late.
Yeah, it's over. All of his units weren't in the fight at the same time. Helped out Maju a lot.
Yeah. So once again the Ripped fails to read the game. But I mean, they all read. They all kinda similar.
I'm so surprised that those Principes actually held up.
Where are they?
Where are they? Legionnaires and Principes. Maju's got some balls to bring down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't even cost effective.
Well,
so.
I like Legionnaires and I like the veteran Legionnaires, but I'm not sure about Principes.
Do you think there is minimal chance for Twitchy because he still have one full armored legionnaire?
No, it's over.
No,
No.
it's insanely minimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so minimal, it's not existent. Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Yes.
there needs to
so
happen weird shit if he wins now.
if it
Well, there
happens,
is-
I am gonna.
There is
eat my
5
hat.
weird shit
Look,
coming.
elephant coming in. That elephant could
Oh.
round those 2 units of infantry.
Okay, let's see if it happens or not.
Look, he's getting into the Velitas.
But actually, Maju have elephants as well.
Maju
Oh.
should still get this, I think, but it's gonna be...
He should, because he is legendary cavalry getting into
he
general who's actually gets away.
For glory!
This can turn
Oh,
any way, any
oh,
moment.
what the hell is
Oh.
going on?
Maju's got
Elephants.
this now.
Come on, elephants,
Yeah.
get them in there. Win the battle. Don't make me look stupid. There we go.
And now it's
So,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Twitchy had a blink of hope, but it was just a blink. Like, smirk, smirk.
But this, he's still got a gladiator and a, but his Legatus is stabilized.
Oh, he's pulling through.
Yeah, pulling through. Yeah, you
But
could say
it's bad for him.
that. Yeah, especially in this game.
It's actually always bad in Rome 2 to pull through, except if you have elephants or chariots.
Sure.
I
Chariot.
actually think that a Legatus has actually got equal stats to the Praetorian Cav, if they're in equal numbers.
And this is something I see a lot from Maju. Like, I hate how he always spreads his units too wide.
Rally to me! Quickly now!
Well, anyway, he seemed to be getting this much.
Yeah, those
Very
gladiators
close
are gonna
game.
rout before he gets to it.
Yeah, but I guess both players have way to go. Still, way to go.
That was a very interesting battle, that one. I think
Yeah,
Maju played better with his Cav than,
Well,
than
I guess that's always the thing with mirror builds. When you have pretty much the same tools and very similar contingents, like in this time, the mistake Twitchy made was to take 2 infantry units out of infantry fight to support cavalry and then still start infantry fight. That clearly was a mistake, because he just didn't have enough meat. He had such a nice start with his elephants. He felt like he should follow up, but when he followed up, 1 Praetorian Guard and 1 armored legionnaire were out of the fight. So he had only 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy infantry and 3 gladiators against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heavy infantry and 2 gladiators. It was just not equal in a mainline battle. At least I see it as simple as that, but obviously it was complicated by elephants being effective, not effective, units coming back from routing, all that stuff, like units running amok. So it's really difficult to read.
Yeah.
But if you
congratulations to Maju.
to Major, yeah, and
Yeah.
good luck, he will need
Congrats.
it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our cast and this recording, and I hope to see you again soon on our streams and our channels. Bye bye.
See you later,
Yeah.
guys and girls.